Welcome back, everyone, to episode 20 of Let's Play Distant World Honorverse. Alright, so we're jumping right back in. I don't want to waste time. Let's try to get a lot done in this episode with troop transports and whatever. We'll just speed this up to 1x for a little bit. Kind of just see, okay, these fleets are leaving, reaction fleet's going over there. I probably should have done Strike Alpha, Strike Charlie over here and reaction fleet here. It's not too late to change that. Okay, Strike Charlie. Let's move you guys over here instead. And reaction fleet, we will move you here instead, which is good because it looks like two fleets are already there. So reaction fleet is now going to be Strike Charlie. And Strike Charlie down here is going to become Reaction Fleet 01. Very good. Switch the roles. They will have to start and stop again, but it should be a lot faster than doing it the other way. And that makes a lot more sense. We also have Reaction Fleet 02, which is going to gear up to move there. Perfect. First Fleet. Let's have First Fleet also step up to Bilgaruth. Their time is at hand. At least we can defend from there. Okay, so now we have 4th Fleet, which is almost... Come on, where are you, buddy? You almost there? Takes this guy a long time to travel because he's out of fuel. He's only moving at 5,000 instead of 15. Not quite ready. 6th Fleet is ready. So we'll call this one Reaction Fleet 03. All we need to do is catch one Massadan fleet. So these are basically, I don't know if I'm calling them reaction fleets, but you might as well just call them pickets. They're just picketing different systems. I don't know why I called it reaction fleet. Just popped in my mind at the time. Let's see. We have Dagalin covered. We have... What? No, how do I... Yeah, there we go. We have Dagalin covered. We have Calypsa is not covered. Ninton is not covered. Ninton also has... Oops. Interesting. I just want to go home. Yeah, Ninton has a gas mining station, which makes it a pretty high priority. So I guess Reaction Fleet 3 will move to Ninton. We'll just have them move exactly to this planet. Good, and that puts a pretty nice front on the Picket. If they decide to go deeper in, we will not have anticipated that, so we will not be able to react. Another thing we could do is also recapture the Curticia system. I remember that we had a Castellan hydrogen planet over there I was mining from that was destroyed by the pirates. We could think about getting that one back. But for now, we'll just move forward with all the different stuff we have. Okay, actually, let's do this a little bit differently even. I know that this is going to waste a little bit more time. Let's actually have our reaction fleets say where they're going. So, reaction... Okay, first of all, come on, game. Sort that out for me. They just did. Good. Okay, reaction fleet 01. We're going to call you... Yeah, let's just... I want to rename it. Let's call it Picket 01 is... Bokar. Okay. Then you're going to hear the Dagalin. Okay, so this will become Picket 02. Dagalin. I really like this. Much more efficient. Why not take advantage of the naming system if it's available to us? Picket 03. You can almost think of these as defense, but they're not extremely tied to the system. If we need, they don't need to. They can leave the system if at any time we want them to. Okay, good. So we have 3 pickets out. Good, and we can probably get a few more. Yeah, 4th Fleet can become either Strike or Picket. I think let's go and let's mess up their new quality here, which is just Beskar. We go, we raid it, we do whatever. We just, I guess we can't raid it, but we harass them a whole bunch. Then we'll move over to Halmat, which is ultimately where I plan on sending our troop transport. Because it looks like after taking the beating that they did, they have 15 ships here, but only 6 ships remaining in 7th Fleet, and only 5 in 13th. So it looks like they lost about 9 ships here, 10 ships there, almost 20 ships worth of losses for the Silesians. I wouldn't be surprised to see them, since they're backing out, if they negotiate a peace. Okay, good. Population skill growth increasing with our leader. And it looks like we have our weapons facility. That's what good timing, too, because now it'll increase our weapons research even more. Okay, good. So the next weapons facility we will try to build at maybe even Galaxies 3, and then we'll get another one of, I think, okay, is Griffin, this is all just human, but Griffin actually has Beskarans. Yeah. Now Beskarans make very, very good troops. Very good troops. I think, like I said, that they're the highest in the game. I mean, besides the Shadows. In which case, the Griffin would make a great place for the Meta Complex, which increases population growth. Because we'll actually be able to increase the population growth of the Beskarans, which means I'll be able to create troops out of the Beskarans. That is genius. I think we're gonna do it. What are you doing? Wow, geez, man. I mean, you offer some really poor things besides troop recruitment rate. And I could actually use a troop recruitment rate on Manticore, since that's where I plan on building all my initial troops. Okay, but that's fine. I'm just happy that that's done. And, gosh, prefab's going by pretty quickly. I just want to make a quick check with the Solarian League just to see if they have any more money. Oh, good. Will you buy Meadow Systems? Would you accept this trade? Well, they do. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Look at that huge jump in money. My gosh. Now, this takes 900,000. I probably should not consider doing that. What we should do instead is we have... Whoa. Well, we only have about another... This should not be very long at all. Priority, it's already 84%. We can get the new light cruiser, which I'll call the town class, I guess. The light cruiser town class. Yeah, that's good. We'll be able to get a town class. Now, unfortunately, for the town class, we didn't... Like, what are we doing after this? We didn't even set a second one. Let's get the missiles, because I do want the improved missiles eventually. And we'll crash research that with the extra money we have. Yeah, I like this. So we'll forget the armored ground assault, because I want the next ship, the light cruisers, to have missiles as well. In fact, we could, if we wanted to, make the town class purely a missile light cruiser. Just a long-range missile cruiser. I don't feel that's that bad of a decision. And that with that, we might stand a chance of defeating... Wow, this is actually phenomenal. We could use that to destroy... Oh, we need point defense, though. Do we have point defense? I don't think we've gotten it yet. No. It shouldn't take very long to research, but we will need point defense. So let's get that next and then do improved missiles, because this we can put the... As soon as we have point defense, we'll be able to build the light cruisers. And we'll get this improvement like while we're building the light cruisers. Like in the process, when they're being built and all that. Because this improves, we can have this technology, it's fine for building them, and this will improve them when they're already in the field. That sounds good to me. Still getting some destroyers finishing. We should usually have this up. How are you doing? You're going to take a while to get there, I think. That's okay. All the pickets are spreading out. That's wonderful to see. Strike Charlie's en route. Look at this. We're all kind of chilling here. Just in case you guys need fuel. We're doing okay on fuel. Might as well refuel while you have the chance, though. Refuel all ships. Refuel all ships. Because it's about to get very, very, very busy here. Strike Charlie's en route. Wow, that's great. Okay, what do we have going on? Lots of things popped up. I get very scared. Wait, where are you going? Where? Oh, these guys have just finished their mission because they were completed. Right, that makes sense. This one has finished refueling. And we have a task for you or no? Yes. No, construction ship already sent to build here. Okay, so since that one's done, let's get 0 back to, yeah. So now we don't have anything. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, good. No replacements needed for the time being. Exploration ship is attacked. Acts of Galaxies. Where are you? Wow, way out there. Okay, wait, fine, just escape, that's fine. Wait, is there anything even left in this system to explore? I doubt it. We probably need to bring our exploration ships home. Yeah, these guys are escaping, but... Okay, actually, I mean, we only have 9 of them, so it's not that many, but these guys are probably done exploring all this area. Let's move back over to the exciting stuff, which is all our fleets getting ready. Strike Charlie. Okay, let's move in. Let's do some serious damage to the Massadans. You know what? What the heck, Charlie? What the hell happened here? Okay, whatever. Leave the fleet. Go repair near shipyard. What the hell happened? Who knows? Okay, but that's exactly what we have those extra ships for. Charlie with 6 ships. Great. Now we go over to military ships. And we grab one of these and set them to Charlie. You know what we could do as well is actually we could make another fleet. We have plenty of money now, so another 5. Let's go back to construction. Let's make another 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll set up a new fleet, which will be Strike Bravo, since Strike Bravo currently unoccupied. Position is not filled. Alright, we're gonna rename this guy since it's really they're now Defense Galaxies 3, 2. They're doing a good job for the time being. We need that port up before we can really feel secure. Okay. You've completed your mission. Somebody else has completed theirs. Where are you? So where's the nearest unexplored system? And we have a person there already. You know what? Why don't you just head back to Kiadia? Why don't you just head back to Manticore? Move here, and we should have one other exploration ship which just finished fleeing. You come back to here. You come back to here. So good. We'll have them just wait. I don't know what we need to task them to do, but eventually we might want them to carry some passive sensors. I mean, some sensors of some kind. Sit and detect for other ships for us. I'd love to see our pickets going and spreading out. It's really cool. And now that you guys should be done refueling. Some of you guys. Well, it's pretty high. All I wanted to do was wait for Charlie. Okay, so Charlie did get that last group, but that last group also... the new guy. Oh, he's there. He's coming. Very good. He's en route. Okay, we finished old component prefabrication. Okay, so this is actually, well, secondary to what we want. I guess the new light cruisers might, if we're lucky, even get the fusion tech. Yeah, we could crash this for only... It's only 150. Yes, absolutely do it. Absolutely. Just crash it right away. And how's the weapons going? All right, we're so close. And then we'll We'll tech this one up quickly as well. And that should be just in time for the light cruisers. Oh, would you look at that? Ah, our Picket isn't going to get there in time, though. This is only 3 ships, though. And they happen to get really lucky and land right on top. Although, they're so close on top, this might actually mean our ship can return fire effectively. It is. Just hit a couple of times. Come on, buddy. Hit a couple of times and you'll scare them off indefinitely. That probably was enough. I'm seeing a few hits there. That might have been enough to do the damage we need to scare them off. We only need a few hits to buy us a little bit of time while the first Picket comes in. Okay, what is the nearest unexplored system? Okay, it says that you're still at the nearest unexplored. Does that mean that you aren't? Yeah, okay. We can do this manually if you insist. Move here. Okay, then Q next mission, move here. I mean, good God, you didn't do anything. What the heck? Okay, now move here. We'll probably just do those, and then it might reset the AI. At that point, it might trigger. It might trigger the AI to actually realize that this ship has actually not done anything. Okay, move that. That's fine. That's good enough for us. Sometimes you just have them explore a few planets, and then when you have them explore all again, they suddenly are intelligent enough to explore all the remaining planets that they didn't the first time. Like they didn't know what to do at first, but now suddenly they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. I know what you're talking about. Well, Alpha, Charlie, and Delta, your mission, should you choose to accept it. Where's first? By the way, where's fourth? Defending Lahan, do we have 2 at Lahan? We don't. We have 2 at Griffin. Lahan also has a pirate base, which is just about to be complete. Darn. We'll have to get our troops in here to help, but obviously it's going to be very hard. I don't understand how this... Part of... No... You are repairing. Okay, good. Oh, that's the one from Charlie. Strike Charlie. It's coming in. Well... do I need 2 in Lahan? We might as well call 4th Fleet Lahan Defense if we're going to keep him here. But the Lahan port is up. Full shields, 3,600. I don't think so. But at the same time, we have 2 on Griffin, and Griffin is populated by so many fleets. But on the other hand, Lahan has not been attacked in God knows how long. Okay, yeah, 4th Fleet will become Strike Bravo. Did I call them Strike Fleets? I forget. Nope. Just Strike Bravo. Good, that makes it easier too. Alright, you will move and... Oh, wow. Wow, look what has happened. Another colony. Interesting. Well, we can go and harass this one. You know what I can do, actually, since we have 2 groups. I can send Strike Strike Bravo, which we just got. Where'd you go? You alone will probably be enough to go over to Nantaray and raid it. So go over and prepare an attack. It's probably better if we just move here. Let's see which way they're moving. Which way are you orbiting? Yeah, to the right, I think. Wait, it moved up-ish, though. No, it's to the left. It doesn't matter. So you guys will go there. You've completed your mission. What was that? To repair? No, you just finished. Okay. And then all the rest of them. So that was Bravo. So Alpha We need to know which way you're orbiting. Come on. Okay, down to the right. So we'll move in. Move here. Let's, this dot right here is where we're moving. Alpha. Damn it, I already lost it. Hope it's this dot. Okay, good. You guys are moving to hopefully all the same area. Yeah, you guys are. Okay, good. So move in there, and then we will begin our attack. So we're mounting our attack. And plenty of new ships finishing as well, which is really good to see. Military. I know I could just click on that one to get to the military, but okay, so let's sort by fleet now. If you have none, I want to know about it. But you have none because you're injured. If I sort by name, it's just the last 7. So this is 7, and exactly, yeah, this is, these guys are all not part of a fleet, so it's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're now part of a new fleet. Now we'll sort by who is not in a fleet. And yes, of course, we have one ship that is going to be repaired. I can queue up the mission for this guy. So once you're done, let me call you Control 9 for a second. So once you're done repairing, move to Planet Manticore. Yep. And then when you're done, let me know, and we can incorporate you into a new fleet. Very good. All right, onward. Onward with the attacks. We're actually attacking. How did this work? I see this is down to 2 ships. They actually fled. Now, the rest of these guys don't look like they're going to be so easily deterred. That might have bought a little bit of time for some of the shields to repair. But these are... Now, this is a destroyer, so we might be able to get there and save it in time. Wouldn't that be something? Because this is an ore luxury. It's actually kind of expensive. Dilithium crystal. We really need that dilithium crystal. Okay. Weapons research has been increased a little bit. That's good to see. Always good. And this one actually warped out, so it's only a one-on-one thing. And we will very soon have reinforcements. Okay, the Securans, I didn't even realize, are, you know, back to their normal schedule. This guy looks like he's on an attack route, though. And how far away are we? Pretty darn far. Get close enough. Come on, buddy, I dare you. Just get close enough. 370... 350, we might. Does like 40 damage per volley. This is really a game of inches. We're not going to get there in time. Darn it. We might be able to get there before he warps out to you know, strike a killing blow, but it'll only be a revenge blow. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough to preempt him. That's so sad. Because we actually had the right idea. Oh, look. They've done damage. We did it. Is he going to warp out? He's going to do damage first, though. So we did actually finally get a few hits on him, and he's going to warp out. 1 component damage. Okay. But they're not going to do a killing blow, so who do we have? Kiati Adventure. And who else? Where the hell are you? And what the hell are you? Good God. I don't know why you have no mission. Why don't you just refuel at the nearest point? You're obviously not going to be any good to me right now. And we'll get this other ship to go. Whoops, that's the Picket. We'll get somebody else to go repair. Aha, but this guy, if he's coming back, he's going to be in for some trouble. Because did these guys have armor? They do. So right now, only his armor should be damaged, which is a good thing. We can verify. Yeah. So 3 of the enhanced armors have been punched out, but we have plenty of other armor components. So the armor is working. Unfortunately, if they didn't take... I guess we didn't break through their armor either. We're still buying time. We can make this, you know, a bigger source of revenge. Our shield's actually regenerated too. But that's phenomenal. And we still only have 3 out of... How many was it? 12? Armor. 10. Okay, 3 out of 10. You're under attack. What is this, Griffin again? Surprise, surprise. These guys never learn. So Griffin, defense, Griffin, defense, Griffin, attack, attack. And you know what? I'm just going to queue next mission, move to planet Griffin. And Griffin, when you're done, queue next mission, move. There we go. That should do that. I'm really intrigued by this battle. I'm super interested in seeing what happens. Ah, so there's only one remaining. He's warping out. Unfortunately, he's still going to sit there and do damage while he's warping out. Oh! Aha. And our agent, Duran Icaros, has evaded detection after successfully stealing the territory map of the Masadans. Okay, we were just doing that to train them, but I'm just going to leave them on counterintelligence for now because I don't really have... Even though they're not that good at counterintelligence, they're the best at an assassination mission. I don't have any assassination things I would like to do. Not at this time, at least. Alright, it's time. I love it. This is like a story. Can you imagine being on this little planet here? Sorry, not the planet, the station. Oh, they're coming back for a final pass. This one we won't survive. And here comes the cavalry. It's beautiful. I wish I could say that this was scripted because it feels scripted. It's so perfect. Unless, of course, we get there right as it blows up, which is also kind of poetic in its own way. It's kind of like a different script, a more depressing one, a little darker, but still like showing up right as they're destroyed. Either way, all eyes are on this for me. Oof. I don't think we're going to get there in time. Oh, we're so close. This is crazy. Defending. It's only 4 components damaged. Shields are coming back. Don't abandon. We're there. We're there. Can we get somebody a little bit closer? Only 4 components destroyed, and we do have a ship en route to repair as well, which is good. Come on, 7 components repaired. We only have 3 more we only have 3 more armor. 9. Oh no! They're taking real damage. But we're gonna get them. Come on, live, live, you bastard! We did it! Oh my gosh! At the nick of time. 20 components damaged. So things are not going well for this station now. They lost some mining engine. Oh, they lost all their cargo bays. Oh, no, they didn't. They still have some. Good. So that means that not all of their stuff is gone. They have some HAB modules damaged, some shields. But they are going to survive. Remarkable. Really remarkable. And technically, they're still open for business because the commissions and command centers are still up. Yeah, I think the command center is always the last thing to go. Alright, good. So you guys, your mission is now just to park yourselves at this planet. Job well done. Wow, that was crazy how close that was. And we're just about to arrive here. Okay, Alpha, Bravo's there, and Charlie and Delta. They will all be arriving very soon. Arriving to a station which is not even built. Oh, it's ours for sure. And I think that's the case with Bravo's station. They're going to fight a target which is not defended. And then we can harass all of them. You know what? I mean, basically we're saying that, you know what? 2 can play at this game. So now what I want to do is when they're all in, okay, yeah, now I want each of these groups to bundle up. I'm going to give them a move order. I want to give this move order maybe probably in the exact center of those ships. And then once they bundle up into their little ball, we'll give them move orders to step their way into the orbit of this planet. These guys know what's going on, but is it even necessary? Do they have anything? All they have is like a frigate here. It's not even necessary. Okay, so we've done our staging already. Yes. Yes, let's go ahead and destroy the station and any ships there nearby. And then next is all eyes on Bravo. When they come up on theirs, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Oh, First Fleet. Okay, good that First Fleet is here. We're going to have them move with the rest of these guys into Orelon. But we'll actually have them move to Orelon 8, because they don't need to be part of this attack. They're going to be essentially the first body blows they'll absorb by the Mercury. And Belgrowth itself probably deserves a Picket. Do we have any extra fleets? We do. So you are now going to be Picket. What are we up to? Picket 04. Bilgaruth, I think it was. Okay, your mission. We need somebody at Westry as well. Okay, you go and defend this planet. Very good. So we need a 5th Picket soon. It's beautiful though. I love it when a good plan comes together. This was the best. Forever this will go down in my memory as like just such an epic moment. The people on this mining station, they gave up all hope, and then at the last moment when all hope was lost, the cavalry arrived, rode in, and saved the day. So we're just going to take apart all the ships around here. And if the frigate knows what's good for it, it'll just get the hell out of here. They will obviously escape. It doesn't look like many of them are going to make it, though. Yeah. Yep, there that goes. And yeah, it's a lost cause trying to stay here. Looks like they're moving in some ships to defend, or are these guys escaping? This guy only has 3 shields, so he might have been an escapee. Well, then we're just going to blockade this planet for a little while. Wait for... Ah, Bravo has arrived. Yep, Bravo arrives to just kind of what we expected. Let's just blockade the planet. Not really going to do anything. Just stops all the civilian ships going in and stuff like that. First Fleet's en route. These guys are all here. It's perfect. It's just perfect. Ah, yeah. Good. You guys continue your attacks. Good. There. I love their aggressiveness. Get them. Get them, boys. Any targets that come in, they're ours. This is our planet now, even though we're not going to invade. And I forgot, of course, we have 2 things. At some point this has started, and we got to tick that. The next thing is, now with our new research, we go over to Manticore, and it's time to start the recruiting. I'm going to get 5, I think, as my... Let's get 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get 6. Yeah, let's get 6. And then I'll get 2 troop transports. I'll make them with 4 modules each, put 3 on, so that we'll have, I liked a little bit of redundancy. So we'll have 3 troops in the space for 4. So just in case we happen to lose 1 troop module, God forbid. And I make the troop defense ships pretty beefy in terms of defenses. Yeah, so if that happens, we will, I mean, we're going to build them with 4. I don't think anything will actually happen, but we'll just be a little bit safe, so we'll only load 3. And then we'll get those guys to start hopping their way over. It looks like it won't be much of a challenge for us to take Orelon, which is really nice. Oh, wait. This is not the penal colony. Halmat is the one. Okay, so yeah, we have to jump over to Halmat after we harass here. That's right, because I thought that it was the second colony, but they just got this new colony. I knew that from the colony I was attacking, there was another colony to the top right, but this is the one I want, not this one. Okay, very good. And you know what? I think this is a good place to call this video to a close as well. So I hopefully, yay, I kept my promise. I released this one a little bit more quickly. It is kind of the trade-off, though, when I make these longer episodes. If I was to make these like 20, 25 minutes, it'd probably be easier to pump out 2 instead of just 1 every now and then. So there would be a higher frequency, but the total camera time would be about the same. So hopefully you guys are just able to make use of the pause function on YouTube and stop and come back. I don't know if people mind these rather long episodes. Let me know if you have any opinion, and I can always... I don't think it really matters to me. So if you want, I can make them a little bit shorter. It's something a question I'm asking about the channel, on my channel in general. But thanks for watching this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.